In the book of Revelation, chapter 19, that talks about a robe being dipped in blood. That is my blood from being slain. I was handed a garment that was kind of like a shawl that I said to myself, this looks like this has been dipped in blood, and I realized that was my blood on the shawl. And there were women burning shawls recently. That's why my body and soul was mixed in there. Okay. Anyway, something like a shawl, and I wrapped myself in that, and I realized, oh, that sounds familiar. So I looked at the book of Revelation. During the Abraham Accords, September 15th, 2020, something I did not agree to because of my head, what they were doing wrong to my head, is considered treason. So that whole agreement is against God. Anyway, the Godhead. And against the true person that is Israel. Okay? Against the true person. What also I wanted to mention was my thigh at some point during that time period had a mark appeared, reddish mark, that looked like in Latin. Okay, there's other languages that appear similar, but in Latin, to me that looked like Alpha and Omega on my left thigh. But when the Abraham Accords were signed, something happened to the right side of my calf, and there was indentations through my muscle, and that was in the shape of the Red Sea. So something happened to me there that they were doing wrong the moment they signed the Abraham Accords. And I felt like the earth beneath me was shaking, like an earthquake just happened. I felt a jolt in my legs, like my root was returning, because as I mentioned to you before, I am that I am. So the root of David kind of thing. My blood's in the root. Okay, anyway. There's also on my left calf that I spoke about in another video. When I was about 5.5, I had done some artwork, and my dad visited me in this school, and I had written some artwork with letters in the shape of a star, and that was very significant because that was a very deep embedded artwork, and I was branded with that since that time. Okay, it's in the shape of a star, hence E-star, E and a star. Okay. There was a white pony that I rode when I was a child, and it's like a miniature horse, very beautiful. But in the virtual reality, the technology done with my head and those that took the mark of the beast, something I invented was kind of the virtual world that was stolen from me and taken advantage of by others so they could make a profit through me. Anyway, was a white horse with a bunch of elders and other people that were bowing to me. The moment I was slain again,